We're live match day 2 for UCL Fantasy. This is my team. Match day 1, I got 115 points. Harry Kane, captain in chains. Wirtz with 18 points. Kimmich with 12, 3 assists. Yeah. Yamal, Guerrero, Hakimi. Guerrero with a blast. But yeah, on to match day 2. Got some trouble in my team. Haaland has a knock. Harry Kane has an ankle injury. They're both seen in training. Harry Kane missed Monday's training, but he's back in Tuesday's training. Haaland is set to start, but they are playing, Bratislava. And that's today. So there's no extra day for Haaland, whereas Kane has until tomorrow against Villa. Kevin De Bruyne is going to be a transfer out. I already made a transfer. My transfer was Haaland in and Vinicius Jr. out. I think I don't regret that decision going early on that. We got Schrödinger on the bench here, not starting. He plays in less than 45 minutes. Dani Carvalho, I read, is expected to be benched, which is not a good for me. But I need to get Kevin De Bruyne out of my team. He will definitely not play. Yamal is okay. Wirtz is good. Barcola should play. Arsenal's a tougher fixture away. Kimmich is okay against Villa. Kubarsi may not even start like last. No, sorry. Kubarsi did start, but Lucas Beraldo probably will not start. I haven't looked at Paris Saint-Germain. PSG. I think he's been starting in league play, but he didn't start last Champions League game. I gotta move my camera, I think. No, we're okay. Maybe make it a little smaller. Barcola scored, so okay, he scored twice, got a brace. Berardo starts in league action, but I don't know about Champions League, which is he got full 90 against Rennes, but it is what it is. Let's see the game before that. It's been a few weeks since the last Champions League. Let me pull up the chat if we do get anybody in here. Dembele scored against Reims. He played and he got subbed out. What time did he get subbed out? Oh, 83rd minute. He's been playing in league action, so it's not a concern for me. They are playing Arsenal, so the clean sheet likelihood is definitely not there. Let's see my dates here. Yeah, we got everybody else good. October 1st. Let's see the game before that. It's been a few weeks since the last. I think we're good in regards to the audio. Pull up the chat if we do get anybody in here. Dembele scored. Dani Carvalho is a concern. He's gonna stay on the bench because he plays tomorrow. Martinez plays tomorrow. He's playing against Bayern. So let's hope for some save points. I don't think I'm gonna use a chip. I don't think there's so many match days now with the new Champions League format. So I don't think I'm gonna use a chip, but this could be a bad game week for me. So I think Kevin De Bruyne is gonna be out. As I said, I already made a transfer. Haaland in. Vinicius out. I think that was the only transfer I did. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because I had Kane. Oh no, did I bring? No, I had Watkins. Yeah. So I think we only get 2 transfers, which is alright. I really hoped I could have got Salah, but I can't afford him. And Limitless, if you have Limitless, definitely get Salah, and he's playing Bologna at home. Definitely recommend Salah. But for me, I think I need some Real Madrid cover now that I got rid of Vinicius, and I just my luck, Vinicius will like score a hat trick this game week or match day. So we're gonna get Bellingham. I can afford Bellingham. He was quiet match day 1, but he is owned by a quarter of the game. And Lille is, let's see how Lille has been doing in table. They're 5th. Goals against 7, goals for 11. Matches. They won their last game against Le Havre. They tied against Strasbourg. Lost to Sporting in the Champions League. They only played 2 games since the Champions League. Really? Did every team only play 2 games? I guess so. Oh. Well. Jonathan David got a hat trick. Holy moly, the Canadian international got a hat trick against Le Havre. So I'm even pronouncing that right? Well, yeah, Champions League is different levels. So Bellingham is probably going to be the one in. And he plays tomorrow. So I got Yamal playing today, Wirtz playing today, Barcola playing today, and Kimmich playing tomorrow. So I got 2 players in midfield playing tomorrow, which is a good balance, I guess. I had De Bruyne, who's injured, playing today. Haaland is probably going to take the captaincy. Yamal could have something to say about that. Kane tomorrow, we'll see. Bellingham could be captain tomorrow. Kubarsi plays today. Baraldo plays today. Danny Carvalho tomorrow, but I'm not sure he's going to play. And I got Rafael Guerrero to come in tomorrow. I'm sure he'll play. They're playing against Villa. Villa could score. I do have Watkins in my team, so there is some like hedging here. But if Villa score, we hope that Watkins gets involved. I'm definitely not confident in my team for match day 2, but yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead with Bellingham. Probably didn't spell that right, but they tied Atletico in the derby on the weekend. Oh, they conceded a late goal. Oh my goodness. Bellingham played full 90. Mbappe was nowhere to be found. Is Mbappe injured, I'm assuming? Danny Carvalho played a full minutes, but we're not confident here. If you went Rudiger, he scored last match day. That's a good pick. Bellingham should play in that, scam role. So that's going to be my transfer in. Haaland news. I believe Haaland will play. He's not going to miss a Champions League game. I looked at Man City Extra on Twitter, X, and they have him predicted to play. Yeah, it wasn't really urgent, but De Bruyne is definitely out. 13 hours ago. Yeah, De Bruyne is definitely out. It's just depending on who will I transfer. In. Wirtz is okay. They're playing against Milan, which is my team here, but they're our home. Milan has been leaking goals. I think they did get a clean sheet this past game week, though. Did they? I believe so. Yeah, they won 3-0 and they went a man down, but they beat Inter. I haven't been keeping up with. I've been so busy, but defensively they've been doing okay with their new manager. Teo Hernandez scored. Alvaro Morata. They're still doing racist acts against Vinicius. Come on, man. We're in 2024. What? Like, oh my goodness. This world. Yeah, it's looking like Bellingham's coming in. Let's just do that transfer. Like, I can't really afford anybody else. Let's see if I transfer Bellingham out. I could get Foden, but like, should I risk that? We have Holland, Pulisic against Leverkusen, Brandt, Martinelli. These are not even striker or midfield. I'm getting strikers in here. What's going on? Okay, I could get. Can't afford Salah. Saka, Bellingham, Foden, Odegaard, Olmo. Some Manchester City players: Xavi Simons, Pedri, Rafinha, Gundogan, Luis Diaz against Bologna. Is he gonna start though? He's been playing all the Premier League games. Like, I need Real Madrid cover, and hopefully Bellingham can do something this match day. I'm just confident on just doing that transfer, not using a chip here. I am super tired, and I may come to regret this decision here. I don't think I have time to do a wild card and a limitless draft, so we're gonna do that. Kevin De Bruyne is for sure out, so we're gonna do that. Bellingham away. Let's pop up the dates. Bellingham plays tomorrow, so you got two players. You got Harry Kane tomorrow. We got Watkins to come in for tomorrow. He'll definitely play. Guerrero will play. Do we got early match day news tomorrow for Real Madrid? No, we do not. So that's unfortunate. So we won't know if Danny Carvalho will play. But if we definitely get a one-pointer, we'll definitely risk it. Because Danny Carvalho will probably feature. Just he may not start. It's looking like it's my team. Haaland's going to be captain. Yamal could take the captaincy late. We still got 25 minutes here before the deadline. Let's see the lineups for. There's only one game. Oh, there's two. Okay. One game. Stuttgart here, and then Salzburg at 9:45. Nothing that we would be intrigued with to see the lineups, unfortunately. It would have been nice to have a team that we have players for, but wow, it's a little laggy. I apologize here. Konate's playing striker, man. Oh my gosh, Salzburg, Konate striker. Ooh, it's laggy. That's the worst when you go on web pages and they just start playing videos. Like, come on, guys. We don't want to do that. That's the lineups. We got Konate from Liverpool playing striker for Salzburg. Blazwich for Salzburg. Stuttgart. I don't think we really care about this. They're going to play some more videos here. Let's close this window. Ooh, it's lagging. Undav, former Brighton player for Stuttgart. Other than that, we don't know anybody else, really. Games that we're not really concerned with here. That is my team. No wild card. no limitless. We made 2 transfers, Haaland in for Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham in for the injured Kevin De Bruyne. Barcola is playing today, Wirtz is playing today, Yamal is playing today, Kubarsi. How has been Kubarsi doing? Has he still been playing? Kubarsi against Young Boys today. They lost at the weekend. Was Kubarsi playing? He was playing. He played the full 90. This kid is so young and he's playing. He's 17 years old. Wow, Pau is a very common name for Spanish men nowadays, eh? Pau, guy from Aston Villa. What's the guy's name? Torres? Pau Torres? Pau Torres. He should play for Villa, I think. Will he play? Is he injured? I'm not sure. But Pau Kubarsi. Any news here? 17 years old. And he's playing regularly. They lost 4-2. I was watching a little bit of Dylan RCM, so shout out to Dylan RCM. He was saying that Lewandowski's a good pick. Did he score the weekend? I just had it up. Lewandowski. Oops. I'm a little tired. More matches. Did he score in this loss? Pau Victor. Another Pau? Holy moly. Lamal scored in the 89th. Lewandowski got subbed out. Yeah, he will play. He did, unless, yeah, he should play, so I guess that's an okay pick. But I already made my striker decision. I went Haaland. I don't think Lewandowski scored the game before. Kubarsi came out. When did he get subbed out? Don't you dare tell me it was the 45th minute. Oh, is this gonna hurt? Wait, when did Kubarsi come out? Am I not paying attention here? Oh, I missed it, man. He came out in the 88th minute. Okay, he's been playing, but yeah. Lucas Berardo's a risk, but I saw he was playing. Berardo. Hakimi. Sorry, I gotta look through. I think my team is fine. I'm just overthinking now here. Playing Arsenal, it's not a good fixture to have a double up a defense, but Barcola, yeah, got the brace. Can he please do that in the Champions League? That'd be wonderful if he could do that in the Champions League. Hakimi's been playing, he's on the other wing there, wing back. Should be fine, but we don't like to double up. Let's be real. Yeah, Hakimi didn't play the other game, but he wasn't even on the bench. That's a concern, but at least he was back for the last game. Yeah. All right. Well, our 2 transfers was Haaland in, Bellingham in, De Bruyne out, who was injured, as well as Vinicius Jr., who upset me a match day 1. Danny Carvalho is on the bench. He may not start. Schrelanger is on the bench today for Salzburg, with Blaswich playing. Rafael Guerrero's on the bench, who should come in if I need him, as well as Watkins, who they're playing Bayern, but they could get Zupling. I don't have any Bayern defense other than the Guerrero one beside him on the bench. So, yeah. Kimmich, he's still on most of the set pieces. He's a wizard like Modric. Guy has such a good dead ball, as well as just crossing and passing in general. Wirtz got 2 goals last game, right? Yeah, he had a really good game and he only played 72 minutes. Did any price changes happen? It doesn't even look like any price changes happened. Because for sure words should have went up. Yamal, he's 67% owned. No price changes? That's weird. Really weird. I guess they want to keep people involved. If you price changes, you can't do a transfer. Like, I couldn't even get Salah, obviously, because I didn't have a 0.5. But imagine I couldn't get Bellingham because he went up in value. He blanked, but he blanked. He blanked. Lille's a good fixture. The next two after that might be a little concerning. And then Liverpool after that, too. But he's a big game player, you know? Like, he's the one where, like, if you need them to score, Bellingham will pull out a winner out of nowhere. So, yeah. We got the talisman for most teams. We got Harry Kane, Haaland, Yamal, Bellingham, Wirtz. And then the rest are just supporting cast. Barcola, Kimmich, Kubarsi, Beraldo, Hakimi, Danny Carvalho. And I even forgot to say we have the talisman for Villa, who has a tough fixture. But yeah, that's my team. I don't think it's the best match day 2 team with the double up in defense for PSG. As well as Martinez and Watkins playing Bayern away. Oh no, they're playing Bayern at home, but still. It's definitely not my first choice. If I had a limitless team, let's just do a limitless draft. Might as well. Let's do some transfers here. If I had a limitless draft, okay. Haaland would stay, Harry Kane would stay, Watkins would be out, Lewandowski would come in, Bellingham would stay, Yamal would stay. Barcola would be out, Salah and Kimmich would be out. Musiala. Saka. I'd go Foden because he should play. In defense, we definitely upgrade the entire defense here. It's not ideal for my team, but I'd go. I know Liverpool has a good game, so I would go Alexander-Arnold against Bologna. I might even double up. I'd go get a Manchester City defender, so take your pick. Stones did do pre-match press, so I would go Stones, but if you're confident that Guardiola would start, I'd go with Guardiola because he did score at the weekend. Walker, who knows? If I can just find Stones, we could just put him in the team quickly. Just going off like, news. So we'd go with Stones. I know there's other, but Stones will play. He did pre-match press. Who else would we go for? Okay, we would go for, like I said, a double up. PSG for Arsenal. I think PSG will score. So unless you're confident that an Arsenal defender would get something, like an assist or a goal, I definitely go Dumfries or Inter defender. Dumfries didn't even play, didn't start. So let's see, Inter FC. The Dumfries. I don't know. Is he not in favor with the coach or? Yeah, it doesn't look like Dumfries is in favor here, which is shocking because he was amazing. I definitely get a Koundé or another Barcelona defender, other than Kubarsi, someone who's more confident in starting. So I'd go. Let's see here. Let's pop up Real Madrid. Barcelona, and I think that should be it for the other two. Yeah, I definitely go Rudiger over Danny Carvalho, and I'd go, or Edward Militao, and I would go Balde, and I'd keep Wirtz, Yamal, Bellingham. Yeah, because I think you'd want Haaland and Kane and Lewandowski. They are playing young boys at home. Martinez would come out. Schrelanger would come out. Who would be the other defender? Maybe like the double up on Liverpool defense. I think that's what I would go. Clear like a Van Dijk. Just put a Van Dijk in there. And then goalkeepers, I'd go Who would I go for goalkeeper? I'd go with Blasevic because you know he's starting right now and they're playing an okay team. And then the best keeper you can get in the game. I can go for Liverpool because I have too many Liverpool. They've got double up on defense. I'd go maybe in Inter's Jan Sommer, maybe. Or if you don't like go a double up on Liverpool, just get Alisson Becker. I think that's what I would. That's be my limitless team for match day 2. Wirtz, like I'd keep Wirtz in the team. If you're confident Bayern will get a clean sheet or again an attacking return, Davies, or who's the other wing back? You know, sometimes Kimmich plays wing back. Oh, yeah, Guerrero. I definitely maybe keep Guerrero. So I had Guerrero on my team. So Jan Sommer. Definitely I'd go Alisson because we know Alisson did play on the weekend. And then we'd go Guerrero, keep Guerrero in the team. That's what probably I'd go. That's my limitless. Alisson Becker and goal. Trent in defense with Stones. I went Stones because we know he'll probably start. Take your pick. Rudiger, Balde, Guerrero. In midfield, Bellingham, Yamal, Wirtz, which are a few that are in my team already. Salah, Foden. If you don't want Foden, let me just touch on that. Lewandowski, Haaland, Kane up front. If you don't want Foden, if you don't want double up on Man City, even though the fixture is pretty good, I'd maybe go double up on Bayern against Villa. Musiala. Musiala was a wizard in their last match day. Even Sané came on and did something. You could take your pick of another Manchester City defender, or Xavi Simons, or Saka, if you think that they will get something against PSG. But yeah, just because of the fixture for Man City, I'd go Foden. But Musiala could come in, and yeah, that's my limitless draft for match day 2. And Blasevic would be in starting for me right now. But let's duplicate this tab so we don't get rid of this. We got 10 minutes till the deadline. Lock in your teams. This is my team. Haaland captain, Harry Kane up front playing tomorrow. We got Watkins playing tomorrow on the bench. Not really good fixture. Bellingham tomorrow. Yamal, Wirtz, Barcola today. With Kimmich tomorrow with Kane. Kubarsi today with Lucas Baraldo and Hakimi. Martinez tomorrow in goal. Dani Carvajal tomorrow and Rafael Guerrero tomorrow. Rafael Guerrero may be cover for me with Dani Carvajal possibly benched. Schrelanger is benched with Salzburg. Blasevic is starting. He's just in my team because he's 4 million. That is my team for match day 2. Haaland is the captain. Tempted to go Yamal. Tempted. I just hope Barcola could do something. He did score a brace in the weekend for PSG. They are playing Arsenal away, which is not ideal. Let's put it that way. It's not ideal. I am very tired. This is my team. Kane up front with Haaland captain. Watkins, who did score on the weekend, so he's caught some form. He did get an assist last match day. We were happy to see Watkins is doing something. We are not happy to see that he is playing Bayern Munich at home. But the fixtures after that, Bologna, who are playing Liverpool and could get dismantled. And then Club Brugge. It's just weird how, like, I guess you play, I can't really scroll, you can scroll here. So they play 2 in pot 4, 2 in pot 3, 2 in pot 2, and 2 in pot 1. So they play 2 each, but the teams you play in the pots could be randomized there. You can't, yeah. Fixtures, we got 2 matches that are not concerned to us. We really wish we could have got team news here. Barcelona against Young Boys is a highlighted fixture. Manchester City against Bratislava is another highlighted fixture. Big derbies, we got Arsenal versus PSG. They're hosting PSG, as well as Bayern Munich away at Villa Park on the Wednesday. Another highlight fixture would be on the Wednesday would be Liverpool versus Bologna. Get on those Liverpool assets. I have no Liverpool assets in my team, so I could regret that. But yeah, that's another good fixture. If you're on Limitless, you want to triple up on Liverpool. If you're on Limitless, you want to pile in on maybe some Real Madrid assets as well as some Barcelona assets. As well as aforementioned Manchester City. I'm a little shaky in my defense, but it is what it is. Got Guerrero and, worst case, Danny Carvalho on the bench. I think that's going to be it for my match day 2. We got 5 minutes until the deadline. I'm going to repeat it again. We got Haaland captain because Haaland will not blank again. Even though he's injured, he will start, but he will not blank again. Mark my words, Haaland will score. He may score and come off early, but he will score. Okay, and if he scores, he could get another and another. So he could have a haul like Harry Kane last game week. He is on penalties. Yamal had, the possibility of being captain at home. But I don't know, just as a whole, is Barcelona doing good? Is Barcelona as a whole doing good? Like, are they chugging along? They're not. They lost their last game against Osasuna. They barely won against Getafe. And just after the match day 1, they did beat Villarreal 5-1. They are first in the league. They have the most goals for. But we're just going to go with Haaland. Verts. I spelled that wrong, but close enough. Verts, they tied Bayern, but they played against a 9-10 man. Well, he did score. Wirtz, he is such a great player. What a guy. Absolute talisman for Leverkusen. Barcola got a brace on the weekend. Kimmich can assist. Did Kimmich play the full 90? We got 4 minutes of the deadline. Did Kimmich play the full 90 in this game? He did. Did he play the full 90 in last game against Leverkusen? Yes, he did. So he's just a 90-minute man. We hope that he doesn't get benched. He's really vital to their attack. This is my limitless draft. We got Harry Kane up front, Erling Haaland, Lewandowski, Bellingham, Yamal, Wirtz, Salah, Musiala in midfield. Could go Foden. Trent, Stones because he was the match day pre-match presser. Rudiger, Balde, Rafael Guerrero, Vlahovic because he's playing in about 2 minutes, and Alisson Becker because we want the triple up on Liverpool. We want the triple up on Barcelona. This is my team for match day 2. We got Danny Carvajal, Rafael Guerrero, and Watkins on the bench playing tomorrow. Schrellinger is on the bench for Salzburg with Vlahovic playing. Martinez in goal, not ideal against Bayern Munich. We got Lucas Beraldo and Hakimi and Barcola playing today against Arsenal. Not ideal. Kubarsi in defense, who is 17 years old and has been getting 90 minutes or close to that every game. Kimmich in midfield with the aforementioned Barcola, Wirtz, Talisman, Yamal, Talisman, Bellingham, Talisman in midfield. Bellingham and Kimmich playing tomorrow with Kane playing tomorrow. Haaland is captain match day 2, day 1. Possibility of Bellingham tomorrow and Harry Kane taking over if Haaland blanks. The likelihood of Haaland blanking 2 match days in a row is very unlikely. He did blank in the Premier League, so he's coming off a few blanks, but he did pick up a knock. He should be back to full health. Harry Kane is good to go. He did train today. They play tomorrow. Bellingham was a transfer in. Haaland was a transfer in. Vinicius Jr. could punish me. De Bruyne is injured, so he will not punish me. We got a minute and a half till the deadline. This is my team. Good luck, match day 2. And thank you so much for watching. I will leave it with my limitless draft for those on Limitless. And have a nice game week. Match day 2. And that's the deadline. That's my Limitless. This is my team. Thank you so much for watching and have a great match day 2. I may do a post match day 2 stream depending on how my team goes. And I will be on later tonight for the vice presidential debate between... Oh, they locked it. Oh, that's nice. What just happened? Okay, well, that's our signal to log off here. I will be on later for the vice presidential debate at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That's probably into the next day for people in Europe. All right, I'm very tired. I am going to log off.